Hi, Wangari.
What's your name?
My name's Pam.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and just what made you start doing Pilates?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. I've had all sorts of health problems, but quite a lot of back surgery, and followed by a stroke, and then followed by cancer. So I started Pilates about 18 years ago after I had a stroke, and moved to Nairobi, just about 15 months ago, and was desperate to find somebody who could help me with my Pilates. And I just happened to find you, and I'm so glad I found you.
What were you struggling with before you began Pilates? I know you've mentioned you were doing Pilates before, but when you...
Yeah, well, I've always had back problems, so my physios in the UK suggested Pilates as well to strengthen my core, to take the pressure off my back. And then, of course, I had a stroke and I'm paralysed down this arm, and I'm semi-paralysed down my leg. All my left side was taken, really. And I need to keep moving. And if I didn't do Pilates, I would be in a wheelchair. And I don't have back problems. I don't have pain because I'm strong in the core because of Pilates.
How did Pilates make you feel in your body?
Well, in the beginning, it felt really awful. I just thought my body's not going to be able to do this. I couldn't do anything. And then, because I started on the mat, but because of shoulder problems, I can't carry on with mat Pilates. And I really couldn't do anything, but bit by bit, I had a personal trainer who did mat Pilates, and bit by bit, I got stronger and stronger and was able to do almost everything.
Cool.
And then now I'm doing using your equipment, which is amazing.
What have you felt like in terms of people with strokes? What have you struggled with? Someone who's
It's really hard after a stroke. Mine was pretty severe. It was quite a severe brain hemorrhage that caused the stroke. And I was in hospital for 6 months doing rehab, doing physio every day. It would have then been easy just to stay in my wheelchair and just say, I've had a stroke, I can't do anything. But because I used to go to the gym, I started going to the gym, and there was a Pilates trainer there. She said, come on, I might be able to help you. So I just didn't think anybody would be able to help me, but it did.
It did help you?
It did, yeah.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about training at our studio with me?
I just look forward to coming.
Yes.
I love being with you.
Yes.
You help me work, so you do so much work. I feel so much better for it. I feel stronger, and people can't believe I do what I do. Yeah.
Okay. And what would you tell someone considering Pilates after a stroke?
Try it. Just try it. Don't give up. There is life after stroke. Every stroke is different. It's like people say, oh, my granny had a stroke and she's, working in the circus now and that sort of thing. Well, you can't, your strokes are different. It's like a car accident. They're all different. And it's a car accident in your brain.
Yeah.
And it affects different parts of your body. Some people don't have any physical effects, just mental. But I have obviously severe physical effect from it. So, I just think, just give things a go and try not to give up, which is so easy to do.
When you have a stroke.
Absolutely.
Have you noticed any noticeable differences since you started Pilates? Just at the studio, especially.
Yeah. I definitely feel stronger. I've got a very weak left leg, and you help me develop more strength into that, put more strength into that leg. I do things I never believed I could do, and people don't believe I do what I do here.
Awesome.
And I just feel my core is stronger, my legs are stronger. All round, you just benefit, I think, all round. And it helps mentally as well, because you feel good about yourself. when you've done it.
And I love our little chats and laughs that we have.
We have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of
I mean, you're now not just my personal trainer, you're my friend.
Exactly.
And it's really developed, and because you're special to me now, because I've enjoyed it so much, and you've helped me so much.
Yes, absolutely, and I feel it the same way. And I guess lastly, just wanted to ask, like, did you have like any fears? I know you're coming into Nairobi. Were you like, oh, I don't know about Pilates here? What made you decide to come here?
I mean, I haven't lived in Kenya for 50 years, and it was very scary, and I just decided I wanted to live in the country I love, having lived here before, but up country. I never imagined I'd ever live in Nairobi, but it's happened. It just so happened there was a place that suited me, and I just searched then for a Pilates studio. I just thought I'm gonna have to carry on with this.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I found you.
Yes.
And I love living in Kenya.
Yeah.
I just look at the weather today.
Yeah.
And I can't believe it's nearly Christmas. It's not.
Yeah.
I feel it should be cold and wet and windy.
Yes. No.
But Pilates is big in the UK.
Yeah.
But I find a lot of people here have never heard of it, and they don't know. And what is pilots? They ask me. So I think it's developing here, which is good.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Cool.